Daddy 6. Daddy 6. Daddy 6 belts. Daddy 6 belts. Daddy 6. 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 Daddy 6. Daddy 6 belts. Daddy 6. Daddy 6 belts. Daddy 6 belts. Alright. Oh, we are ready. It's Kayfabe Breaking. We're gonna do the Laprade Award, buddy. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Crazy son of a bitch. I know. It should have been 9. Bro, I fell asleep like 5, and I just woke up again. I tried. But the thing is, we are here. We made it. So, I didn't even really look at it, but we're going to just do it off the top of the head. The first reactions I'm going to have from these awards, you're going to hear it yourselves live. And let me warn it, people, again, before you get butthurt. Everything I say is my personal opinion and not the opinion of federations or other people. My personal opinion. So I'll take the blame if you can't take the blame of me saying, you know what I mean? Whatever. Gives a shit. Okay, let me just pull this out. Where the fuck? Okay, I have to look on TVA Sports. I realized looking for this that Pat Laprade deleted me. He can't take my heat. Because I'm bitter. Oh, I'm so bitter. Fucking idiot. Allô, tabarnak. I'm bitter because I'm giving my opinion on your awards. Okay. Sorry. If I could find... Oh, here's the article. But before we do the article, we obviously have to do the theme song, my friend. Look at that cover. Marco Estrada and his chums Domin Lane. So I didn't know that Kim Blanchard, Benjamin Toll, Matt Angel, and Matt Falco are Marco Estrada's bitch. That's what it looks like to me. They're chums. I never saw chums that insult each other like that. But anyway, my opinion. I don't even know what Falco did this year to be considered in that fucking section. He wrestled like 3 times, but hey. I guess that's good. Okay. I had to talk about it. I didn't even want to talk about it, but people messaged me this week, and I wanted to do a collage of the people that messaged me saying, are you going to talk about it? Because me saying that people message me is one of those like fake celebrity things where like, oh, I got millions of messages of people. No, I got at least over 5 to 7 messages saying, are you going to talk about, please, you have to talk about this atrocity of you not being, I wasn't in it. A lot of people were mad. And I'm like, well, you have to get voted. The voters, the people have to like you to do that. I don't kiss reporters' asses. And that's the thing. I don't say happy birthday to them or that I miss them. I just fucking say the truth. Say it the way it is. Maybe not the truth, but I say it the way it is. Fucking YouTube ads. Let's go. Let's go. We got the top 10 guys here, and we're going to go that. Now take a look at this watch. Ha! Now take a look at that watch. It's 12 something a.m. It's time to grab that celly and you log on to Instagram. Ziz Talk Shit Deli. Now I'm recording it. Spitting facts for the cam live in your face like a telegram. They talk shit about me just to stay relevant. I'm Leo Decap, you the bear in the Revenant, and I talk shit to face or broadcast it live on the internet. Uncut, unaffiliated, uncensored. It's me, Kayfabe Breakin. What's good, fam? We are live on Instagram, live on YouTube. It is the 5th day of January 2023, and we are Kayfabe Breaking. Let's go! Guys, today I said that we are going to be reviewing the Laprade Awards. Laprade had deleted me because I saw him at a show a couple months back. He asked me why I hate him. I said, I don't hate you. I just don't appreciate that you cover your buddies in wrestling when you should be doing the job of covering the talent and not your friends. But hey, I'm nobody's friend. I'm too real for you motherfuckers. And this is where we are today. Daddy, 6 belts, 6 championships that I currently hold. But where am I on the Laprade Awards? Where am I? I don't know. Because I called you a bitch. And I'm not affiliated with NSPW or IWS. That's why. I'm not French. I'm not white. I mean, I talk too much shit. So I don't deserve to. Fuck you, you fucking pieces of shit. Jesus Christ. I get more love from other provinces that are not even mine that I live in. From Ontario, Moncton. Moncton's not a province, Brad. New Brunswick, Nova Scotia. I get more love from all the other provinces, but not even my own because I'm not French. Or I'm not a visibly French person. You don't have to be French, like white. Anyway. Top 10. I gotta roll a joint. Top 10. Number 10, Evil Uno. Number 9, Thomas Dubois. Number 8, Matthew St. Jacques. Number 7, Benjamin Tull. Number 5, Matt Angel. Number 6, Matt Angel. Number 5 is Matt Falco. Number 4 is Kevin Blanchard. Number 3 is Estrada. PCO is number 2, and Mike Bailey is number 1. Okay, well, if Evil Uno's there, where's 2.0? Nigga, they're on TV. So, how many times did PCO wrestle in Quebec this year, guys? He's on Impact, right? But he's on the list. So where's Matt Angel? Where's Matt Menard? And where's Scott Parker? Where are they? They're English. Honorable mentions: Stu Grayson, Zach Patterson, Michelle Plant, and Jeremy Prophet. Michelle Plant should be in the top 10. You see the fucking kind of year that this motherfucker had. Stu Grayson wrestled 2 times in Quebec. Oh my god. This is all half-ass. Zach Patterson. Well, his dad is your best friend, right? So that's why Zach Patterson made it. I wouldn't even make him make the list, but he wrestled a guy from NJPW. Okay. That's nice. That's nice. Jeremy Prophet wrestled on Dark. Had won championships. I would have put him in there, but anyway. Where did Matt Angel? Matt Angel only wrestled in Saguenay. How many times did he wrestle in Montreal? And IWS, I don't know. How many times was he booked in Ontario and didn't show up? People don't remember that. Wasn't he one of the Destiny champions? And nigga just didn't show up, stopped showing up to the shows. But that merits him being in the top 10. It really does. Nobody saw him down here. Same thing for Falco. You wrestled at 2 promotions most of the year, and NSPW doesn't put out any footage. So how the fuck am I supposed to know how good he was? But the voting panel does. Voting panel totally ignored ALC, NWC, NBW, main event wrestling. Well, hell, main event wrestling, you only talked about the girls because obviously Pat Laprade talks about the women's. I don't understand why he's running Femme Fatale, but anyways, it's the most awkward shit ever. Mike Bailey, number one. Not gonna complain with that. It's Mike Bailey. Jesus Christ. But I can't deal with Falco being there. I don't understand why. No one. How do you explain that to me? How? All right, here we're gonna complain a little bit about this. I went to Mexico twice this year. Okay. I saw that you mentioned for Black Quebecois. I'm going to talk about that. They mentioned Black Quebecois, but where's my name? I'm not part of Black Quebecois. Not black enough. I'm XZW champion with Carl Jepsen, but you tended to write that he's champion with Jeremy Prophet. But anyway, just trying to find another way to hurt Brad and not talk about him. That's why I have to talk about myself, guys. An exploit that's never been had. I can't think of if anybody's had 6 championships at the same time in Quebec, let alone 7. Have a chance to winning one next Saturday. That is something that happens rarely. But you're a national Pat Laprade who thinks I'm the biggest hater of all time. Probably doesn't think. Him and his panel don't think I deserve to be in the top 10. Okay. 2 times in Mexico, 1 and a weekend in Amsterdam doesn't count to nothing. With 6 championships, 1 doesn't count for nothing. You get a boner talking about how these guys are friends and they're on top. Way to go to put shit in their heads. Women's Wrestler of the Year, Lufisto. I would, yes, Lufisto for sure. Will Farrell, Melanie Havoc, Jessica Black as the runners-up. Honorable mentions, Christera. This is how you know your shit's fucked up, Pat. Vanessa Craven wrestled twice, my nigga. I didn't even think she wrestled twice. Maybe once or twice. IWS, ALC, I believe. She's in the honorable mention. Marilee Rose is an honorable mention. She won 2 championships this year. Where's the logic? Because this is your friend. I love Vanessa Craven. Vanessa Craven's awesome. But did she really deserve to be an honorable mention after 2 matches? I don't know how your shit works, man. I think you guys see people to vote for, and you're like, oh, well, I think they had a good year. I know that name, without doing research. Because when you keep strolling here, Azael was injured half of the fucking year. She's an honorable mention. Wow. Tag Team of the Year, TDT. First runner-up, the Untouchables, who only wrestle at AWE. Wonder Boys, yes, good team. Black Quebecois before the Wonder Boys. That's nice. That's when you know your shit's fucked up. Black Quebecois 2 championship runs at XZW and IWS. Went to British Columbia. They went to Alberta, Saskatchewan, but we're the 3rd runner-up. And my name is not put with Black Quebecois, although everybody knows I'm with Black Quebecois. How am I not put in the Tag Team of the Year with the Black Quebecois, Jeremy Prophet, and Carl Jepsen? That's it. And you sit here and you say to me, motherfuckers, that I complain? I'm in that tag team. I have one of the championships. Hello? Do you see me, motherfuckers? Motherfuckers think I complain too much when it's obvious that these niggas are trying to hurt me. You mentioned that Jeremy Prophet and Carl Jepsen went to British Columbia. I went to Mexico twice this year, you stupid fuck. For 1 month. Wrestled 2 times a week for 1 month in another country. Went to Amsterdam for a fucking weekend. Wrestled twice. That's just counting my international shit. It's international because they got off the rant. What? Yeah, but if that's international, well, then it's the same thing as PCO. It's the same thing as Bailey, Uno, Parker, Menard. They're wrestling internationally. They get recognition. I wrestle internationally. We're not talking about it. And this is when, oh, he says that we're racist. Oh, he said, you guys don't cover actual shit that happens. Do I have to go message you and be like, can you do an article on me? No, I shouldn't have to do that. If you're a wrestling historian, if you're a guy who covers fucking Quebec wrestling, Quebecers wrestling out overseas or whatever it is, there should be an article about it. I'm bitter though. What else? Untouchables. Oh boy. Match of the year, obviously Estrada, Matt Angel, Matt Falco, and Kevin Blanchard at IWS. Kevin Blanchard and Minoru Suzuki. Zach Patterson versus Jay White. Ace Austin versus Josh Alexander. I didn't see any of those matches except for Ace Austin versus Josh Alexander, so I can't really give my opinion. I'm sure that they had a great match. I'm sure that they took a photo, all four of them together, and hug and hold hands and say that we love each other and let's put on a good match. That's nice. You read it wrong. International. It's international. They're doing it on purpose. Yeah, I know. They're fucking idiots. So now when I do my trips, I don't look for Quebecers, reporters to talk about it. I have to talk about it myself. I have to promote it myself because I don't have to wait for you motherfuckers. I don't get the special treatment like these motherfuckers do because I don't kiss ass. I give my opinion, and that's the way it is. I still get booked. So as much as these motherfuckers like to say that I'm an idiot or a fucking loser or a fucking angry, whatever it is, I don't fucking care. I still help the rookies. I still help fucking people backstage. I watch matches. I give people advice. I'm not the asshole that y'all fucking think I am. But I must be cancerous or some sort backstage. Must. Well, almost fucked that up. Wow. I'm trying to find the next one here. Personality, most popular, Marco Shada wins. So that's cool that a guy who's supposed to be a heel wins the most popular person here. I don't unless he's face, and I just don't know. I don't follow his shit. Michelle Plant should have won. Mike Bailey's the second runner up. Lou Farrell is third. How over is Lou Farrell over there? This looks like the one Pat Laprade talks about the most nowadays. But is she like really that over? There's other people like you see, Jason Gray should have been at least one of the runner up for personality, the most popular. Because if you go to any of the shows, if any of those fucking reporters or judges or whatever you want to call them actually went to BCW shows, NWC shows, WTA shows, you can see how over Jason Gray is with the fucking fans. How much of a fucking I wrestled him last night. Thank you, Mouse, because I don't know anything about NSPW because they don't post any matches or anything. And they get over fucking 600, 700 people every show. I would be plastering the internet with clips of our show, but they don't. And I find that absolutely atrocious for the talent there. Even when I was working there was not that much footage being put on the internet. So people, please, NSPW, try to get up with the multimedia shit. We're in 2023. We want to see your stuff. But yeah, Jason Gray should have been one of the runners up for person the most popular, but he doesn't get respect either. Why? I don't know. But you could see it with the work. I had a great match with him last night. And to see his rise from as the years pass, as how he gets more experience in the ring, it's atrocious that he's not even mentioned anywhere in this fucking thing. Most hated, Twiggy. Only performs at Battle War and C4. He's the most hated. Claude Malone, first runner-up. Benjamin Dull, second. Third runner-up, Mononc Saint Jacques. Honorable mentions for most hated: Zach Patterson, Pee Wee, Casanova Productions, MWO, and Dave the Justice. I thought Dave the Justice was face guy. Okay. Okay. I'm not that hated anymore. I must be doing my job, being loved. Rookie of the year. This is the only fucking one that I agree with. Nation Yarimovic, Danny Leo, Johnny Taco as a first to third runners up. The winner, Yane Harrison. This kid has a future because he actually listens to the vets. He wants to get better. He doesn't have a fucking head. I respect that motherfucker. I respect him more now. You got a Black Lives Matter gear for the fucking month of February. Much love to this motherfucker. But yes, he won it. Personality of the year. The first year in like 20 years that Pat Laprade hasn't won it or he's even mentioned. I think me talking about it last year probably buried it in his ass that, like, why are you voting for yourself on your own awards? But hey, Claude Malone won the Personality of the Year. Kevin Raphael, Adam Belanger, who has no personality, second runner-up, and Ben Cassette as the third. Professor H, what? Personality of the Year. Okay, well, Andrew, Personality of the Year, you're in there. Did I miss something? Does he have a show? Jesus, you just bounced your head. My cat just fucking ripped his head off. What the hell did you do? You know that hurt. Jesus. And again, Kayfabe Breaking is not considered Quebec podcast or talk show. Whoa, Jesus. Whoa. Whoa. Yeah, so invite of the year, who cares? Promotion of the year and NSPW, obviously. High Flyer of the year, Mike Bailey. Travis Toxic is a runner-up. Matt Angel, Stu Grayson. Okay. Eddie Creechman for the best Mike. Claude Malone, Marco Estrada, Twiggy, and Ben Tull. Wow, I got an honorable mention here. Wow. Oh, I did my check back 3 weeks ago. I did my own awards. I should do the written version. I'll post the written version of it. But 3 weeks ago on Kayfabe Breaking, if you look back on YouTube or on Instagram, I did my awards, so you guys could enjoy that more. And I talk more about other federations and not just IWS and NSPW. And I obviously don't have an affiliation with promotion, so I could literally talk about whichever ones I want. I don't have an agenda to follow. I don't have to make sure that certain people, I say certain things for certain people to rub their backs and they can rub mine bullshit. No, there's none of that. It's just a real hardcore shit. And Estrada has a good bike work. Balloon has a good bike work. Twiggy. Ben Tull, I guess. I don't think his promos are as good as mine, but that's opinion again too. Mike Patterson's great on the mic. Even Saint Jacques is a good mic worker. It's hard to give that one out. I'm not honored to be an honorable mention because you didn't mention me at all until there. This is like a fucking little, we'll have to give him a little something. Event of the year, Golden Opportunity, Fighting Back, Unsanctioned, Season Beatings. That's nice. That's nice. Booker of the year, Mike Bison. Then it's James McGee, Manny and Andrew Stott, and then Claude Malone as the bookers of the year. I love Twiggy's bookings. I always did. I think Twiggy should be booking on WWE. I don't know if he's ever applied for that, but he's good. I'll post that shit. My awards, by the way, if you guys want to check that out. Balado of the Year, which means I guess Show of the Year. Antipods win it, obviously. Laprade and Kevin Raphael. Then there's C'est juste la lutte. Then there's Soyez-y, Mesdames et Messieurs. Then it's Prise de Luce. Honorable mentions: Entre les deux chaises de métal, Le Petit Pâté, and Joe Fo in the Ring. All right. I'm surprised Joe Fo in the Ring made this because they're in English. There's an English one. It's on my YouTube, Melanie. I'm surprised that Joe Fo in the Ring made an honorable mention being an English podcast. Wow, I didn't know that was possible, that you could support something English, guys. That's pretty cool. And then there's the 10 nouvelles of the année. Who cares? Who fucking cares? I don't know what this means. There's a lot of French things that I don't watch. Hollywood PQ, I don't know what that is. That Marco Estrada was on it. Okay, that's cool. I've been on movies. Okay, you're saying that. Okay, a lot of the halls were full for professional wrestling. So why didn't you talk about those organizations? How come you only talked about MTELUS, Olympia, Club Soda, Studio TD, for Fun Electrics, The Diamond? Big halls being filled. Oh. Didn't talk about main event wrestling that much either, didn't you? Okay. Cole Malone makes people talk in the media because he was trying to be a president or something like that. Well, yeah, well, so did Bonesetter. Bonesetter did it too. Oh, yes, Blanco. Oh, yes. PPI and Daddy 6. There's going to be 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 belts in that match, my guy. We're the fucking champions row. This is just an atrocity. We got fucking Hall of Famers. Manny made the Hall of Fame. Uncle fucking Manny. I love that motherfucker. Carl LeDuc. We've been through a lot of shit, but guy, good for you. Sexy Eddie. Legend. I don't know who Henry Dusty is. I'm sorry. I don't know who he is. But that's it. The top 10, man. That's deep. That's deep. You have to compare. I mean, Matt Falco is not a top 10 wrestler in Quebec. I don't care. This is not hating on the guy. You could be in the top 20. You could be in the top 30. But top 10? If you wrestle once a month, bro. Okay, yeah, it means you're super good. If you could be in the top 10, you wrestle once a month. But are you wrestling 2 times a week or 3 times a week? Are you able to wrestle 2 times a week? These are things that I don't know what they factor in when they're voting. Is that it's okay if you could wrestle at one place the whole fucking year and you're over as fuck, whatever, you're doing your job. But could you do that in another promotion? Could you go 3 hours away from your city and wrestle and be as over as you are in the same home place? Could you go into another province and wrestle the same way that you do and still get over with the fans? Could you wrestle in another country the way you do at home and still get over with the fans? These are factors that make you a better fucking wrestler. Okay? Because if you wrestle in front of the same people all the fucking time, you could keep putting those flowers in your head. You could be the fish, the big fish in the small pond, but motherfucker, you are not that guy. And I'm not just saying that for me because you guys turn that into me of like, oh, he's just saying that because he. Well, I went to other countries and wrestled and got over. I've gone to other places. I don't just stick at one place and fucking throw flowers in my face of like I'm the best guy here, because I'm not scared to risk it. But You're going to sit here and tell me that stay-at-home Marco Estrada, that stay-at-home fucking Matt Falco, Matt Angel not coming to Montreal or going on tour or anywhere else, that these guys are top 10? Get the fuck out of here, bro. Get the fuck out of here. Thank you there, Joe Fode. I enjoyed that match with Victor. I think that was one of my best matches in a while, and it won't be talked about. And not to toot my own horn, but 6 championships, six Devil championships, and not even mentioned in top 10. I must be the shits. I must be the drizzling shits. Absolute drizzling shits. So shitty. Wow. The hatred for me is real through the Quebec industry. And you know what? I love it. I love every minute of it. Because you motherfuckers say that I want to hate, but we've inverted that. You all are hating now. It's just fucking proven facts. You can't deny what the year that I had, the comeback that I had. You cannot deny it. The people don't deny it. You are just a bunch of sad bitches. Talk about your friends as much as you want and still won't get them anywhere. And if it does, if I see you guys, those top 10 guys, if I see you on ROH, if I see you at AEW, WWE tryout, then good for you. But you probably won't do it because you're scared of failing. And being scared of failing makes you a bitch. Risk it all. I want to see Quebec guys strive and go places. Stop staying at home. Oh, thank you so much, Pat. Thank you so much for making these awards. Oh, my God. You know what? The thing about it, I love it when I see the rookies because the rookies love it so much when they get mentioned those things. Because like one of those things that you when you're working, you want to get known, and you're like, fuck yes, finally they're talking about me. I won an award. I won the Rookie of the Year for Laprade shit. But after that, bro, when you start understanding the fucking business, you're just like, wow, I have to be friends with people. I chill with that fucking same clique. If I was in a fucking footnote, if I still wrestled at NSPW and I was in that footnote saying Estrada and his fucking friends, if I would have choked out some motherfucker if you made me sound like his bitch in the fucking footnote of an article. I'd be livid about that. I'm sure Benjamin's livid. You all straight up look like his bitch. Wow. You are all his little niggas, like Tupac would say. What the fuck, bro? What the fuck? And like, anyways, if any of those guys were on TV and you start getting the internet smarts writing comments like what they would do on WWE shit on Instagram, or when they see the comments, they won't be able to take it. They will cry. They will spend every minute of their life writing back to like Jay and Silent Bob, showing up at people's houses wanting to beat them up because they can't take that kind of heat. Because if they can't take that kind of heat from a worker like me, wait till you get to the big spotlight, my guy. Wait. Just wait. You're going to have to do like a Kevin Owens and just shut your Instagram down. So I would love to tag him in this, Pat Laprade, but I can't because he unfriended me. Okay. Oh my God, it makes me laugh, man. Everybody has to agree with the hierarchy of wrestling. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry that I don't agree with everyone. I'm sorry that I have my own opinion. I'm sorry that I have to say shit to get it off my chest. I'm sorry that I'm the voice of the voiceless. I'm sorry that I say publicly the things that people say behind closed doors. I'm sorry. I really am. I'm truly am sorry for having my own opinion. And if I hurt any of your feelings out of all these years of kayfabe breaking, good. And fuck you. Fucking whiny ass baby bitches. You know, years ago, I'd be throwing pillows and getting so fucking angry. You want me to get angry. But at this point in life, this has been 3 years I've been covering his fucking awards. It's fucking copy paste. This whole entire awards was copy paste from 3 years ago. Right before COVID. He took 2019 and he copy pasted it and put it to this year. And you added Zach Patterson because you're friends with his dad. Okay? That's what pretty much this year is. That's the awards. Yay. Who cares? We're all happy now. Did anybody win money? Did he even make any plaques, you cheap, broke ass bitch? Make a fucking plaque for the boys and give them some plaques because you did that back in the day. Hang on, let me go get mine. That little piece of shit. Look at my pants falling down like a fucking gangster out. Look at that. Couldn't even get a picture of my fucking face frontwards, you broke ass. Look at that. 2006 Rookie of the Year. Even though I was wrestling since 2003, Quebec doesn't cover ICW. So in 2006, even though I started in 2003, I was the Rookie of the Year. This was cool. Pat Laprade gave this to me at an FLQ show, shook my hand in the middle of the ring. What a great moment to get a fucking plaque of the Rookie of the Year. And then after that, where did the friendship go? Where did it go? I got smarter and understood that you only did so you can be cool. But in reality, you don't cover anybody properly, motherfucker. You cover your friends. And I don't want to be your friend because you're a bitch. Okay, that's enough. Okay. So, there you have it. I covered your fucking awards. Copy paste from 2018. Boo-hoo, blah, blah. Suck it. I know I'm due for a cushion throw. That's what we're covering weekend. Share the talent. Well, Jofo, you guys do a great job because you share talent. That's exactly it. You come to shows, your commentary on the shows is great. We need more things like this. People are not covering. You still have people in the Montreal area that don't know that there's independent wrestling here and they're wrestling fans. I was wearing my NWO toque the other day, and a random guy stopped me. He's like, NWO, man, you like wrestling? I'm like, yeah. He's like, yeah, I can tell with that. And I'm like, you like the 1997 era? And then this motherfucker just like, oh yeah, man. NWO is my shit. So, and I'm like, yo, I'm a wrestler. He's like, oh, get the fuck out of here. There's wrestling in Montreal. Get the fuck out of here. This guy who's he was 39 years old, big wrestling fan, 1997 era, living in Montreal. Rich motherfucker, by the way. Didn't even fucking know that there was indie wrestling here, bro. This guy could be a money guy for someone. So we got to do our jobs in promoting as much as we can. And hell, these awards are a way of promoting it. It's on TVA Sports. That's great exposure for the boys. But when it's someone just following an agenda, it pisses me off. They have to use the internet to tell stories. I don't understand why. Why do you think I do after match promos, guys? It's not because I want to toot my own horn after the match. I want people to follow what's been going down throughout the months. You could go look at the aftermatch promos and know from every show, okay, after this show, that's what happened. Okay, he wrestled that guy, blah, blah, blah. Guys are fucking doing their matches and not posting any pictures, any video. Some guys are posting their matches now, but it's all the people that this hierarchy of wrestling doesn't even fucking follow, like the Kevin Grays, the Jason Grays, PPI, Pink Panther International, posting their matches, Ice. But why wasn't Ice mentioned in this top 10, motherfucker? Ice had the Lutte Laurentide title, WTA title. There's one more. La Lutte C'est Vrai title, 3 championships. He was tag team champion, WTA, right? So 2 major championships and a tag championship for the most of the year. No mention. Lutte Laurentide, no mention. Sold out all of their shows for the first fucking year of their existence. No mention. What is going on? What the fuck is going on? And TC, Torture Chamber Pro, bro, posting their matches, the promos, the I'm liking this. You guys got to keep it going. It doesn't make sense that Victory Ring, Torture Chamber Pro, even ALC has more videos on the internet than NSPW. That doesn't make any fucking sense to me, because these organizations would say have less money because they've been running in a less time. NSPW has been running for a long fucking time. They're probably sitting on a couple of dollars. We'll spend a couple of dollars to get some video ship up in this motherfucker. What the fuck? Because these guys, TCP, I can't even say the letters, Torture Chamber and Victory Ring, even TUW, the new one there, they're killing it in the videos right now. You guys got to step up, gang. Well, man. The top 10 makes me sick. It makes me sick. It makes me sick. Oh, God. Motherfucker. Anyway, that's enough with that. It's really enough with that. I'm Red Alexis, and this has been Kayfabe Breaking. I'll see you next Saturday. Hopefully, I won't get trash face and not get up the next day to do Kayfabe Breaking, which was what happened yesterday. I was really, really, really destroyed. I'm not 20 years old anymore. Why am I whispering? Trying to stay calm. But yo, that's it, man. We're gonna head out. Yo, I know you're requesting there, Jefferson, but I'm out, man. Got shit to do today. Guys, this has been Kayfabe Breaking. This is the fucking review of the Laprade Awards. Patrice Laprade. Go follow him because he doesn't follow me anymore. At patricelaprade.com. Virgins.com is another one of his handles on OnlyFans. It's virgins.com. This has been Brad Alexis. This has been Kayfabe Breaking. I'll see you next Saturday at 9:57 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And wrestling at Anjou Wrestling Federation Friday. Victory Ring on Saturday with the chance of winning the Tag Team Championships with Carl Jepsen and the chance of my name being augmented by one more championship. Could we have Daddy's 7 belts come next Saturday. Stay tuned, motherfucker. And I'm not gonna be humble about having 6 belts, nigga. 6 fucking championships. Eat my motherfucking. Much love and dedication to the nation of domination. Suck it!